Okay, hey, BOOZHOO. Just thought I'd sit out here for a while. I want to say a little prayer before we start the show. So I better grab some tobacco. A sema. But you probably knew that. Get your manado. Great Spirit. Daga odapananiwe sema. Please accept my tobacco. Get your manado. Dagawi dukawishan. Ando minawe nungum. Please, Great Spirit, please help me to speak well today. Miigwech gaiji kakina gegu, gaiji chikean nungum. Thank you for everything that you do today. Miigwech gaiji bamadazi yan. Thank you for my life. Miigwech gaiji kake niwi kashkein damoen. Thank you for healing my grief. Miigwech bizendawiyeg. Thank you for listening. Ape inge. Amen. Sometimes I like to just put out a little tobacco, say a little prayer, ask him to help me to speak well. I just thank him for everything that he does. I don't know what he does. But, thank you for keeping the birds singing and the flowers budding. Wabigwani. Flowers budding. This time of year, they sometimes call Wabigwani Jesus, the flower budding moon. That's what they sometimes call. They also call this time Zuggy Baga Jesus. I don't know which comes first, Zuggy Baga Jesus or Wabigwani Jesus. But they both refer to May. Zuggy Baga Jesus, leaves, budding moon. Oh, the leaves are back. The grass is green. The flowers are budding. I think we made it through the winter. It's a new season. Everything has changed right before our eyes. Doesn't winter feel like kind of a weird, dream? It was a long winter, man. And pipes kept freezing. The world was frozen. It was dark. I mean, like every winter in Minnesota, but yikes. It was the winter after 2 years of the COVID lockdowns, or whatever you want to call it. It was 2 years on of our isolation from each other. Whether it was isolation because of quarantining or masking or just the polarization of the people these days, Oh, you're a Democrat? Well, I'm a Republican. We can't be friends anymore. You go over there, we'll be over here. Oh, you're a pro-lifer? You're pro-choice? I'm pro, Let us never... Everybody got so polarized and then isolated. You just kind of stuck with your tiny little group. I had Michael and Natasha. And the BOOZHOO crew, I suppose. We weren't totally isolated because we had the BOOZHOO crew. But that's all behind us now. That was then, but this is now. That was then, this is now. Nobody remembers ABC. An old band from the 80s. That was then, but this is now. When your heart's... People might remember ABC Lexicon, or what was that? Shoot that poison arrow through my heart. Shoot that poison arrow. But they had a cool album called Beauty Stab that nobody bought except Michael. And it was called Beauty Stab. There was a song in there called That Was Then, But This Is Now. I never really forget. It's always kind of ringing in my ears. It's in a file in my brain of those clips of songs that I never quite forget about, because it just rings true. I'm always sort of thinking. I always think about the past and I go, oh wow, remember that crazy time? And I always come back to, well, that was then, but this is now. You know, you can cry around about what happened in the past. Listen, 9/11 happened. How it happened, who knew what, what the real story is, we're never going to agree on. No, we're never going to know. But it happened, I think. But that was then. Now this is now. What's going on now? Nungum. Today. Not tomorrow. Not yesterday. Yesterday is gone. And tomorrow is not here. All we have is the present. And it's a gift. That's why they call it a present. Anyway, what am I talking about? I should go back, start a show, huh? Okay, hey, BOOZHOO. Hey, sweetie, what's going on? Well, hi, NANABOOZHOO. What are you doing? I'm out in the flowery meadow saying a prayer and talking about nothing. You want to come home? Yeah. Okay, hang on. I'm going to scan for your coordinates. All right. Lock it in on your coordinates. All right. And that's 1 to teleport. Make it so, number 1. Okay, hang on. Ta-da! Hey, baby doll, what's going on? Not much. What are you up to? I was just thinking about doing another live stream. Well, we've been sitting around waiting for you to come back. Oh, really? Yeah, the BOOZHOO crew's here already. You're kidding me. Yeah, Mindy Moya's here. Well, BOOZHOO, Mindy Moya. Did you give her a gold star? No, I was waiting for you. Oh, let's give a gold star for Mindy Moya. She came in first. Good girl. Good girl. And Diane's here. Good morning, she says. Me no giga shave, Diane. Get a silver star for Diane. Diane says, school's out for summer. School's out for summer. No. School's out forever. Congratulations, Diane. You made it. You made it through another school year. And now you've earned your summer vacation. Or maybe it's time you got a summer job. We've been talking about you, Diane. I think we think you're old enough now to handle the responsibility of a summer job. We're gonna have you cleaning cabins. She's gonna clean cabins at the resort. Yep, that's the kind of summer jobs I grew up with. Oh, you can mow the lawn. You can rake the lawn. You can paint this thing. You can clean the cabins. There's always resort work. Yeah. Anyway, school's out. And Sequoia Hummingbird's back, sweetie. Well, BOOZHOO, Sequoia. BOOZHOO, Sequoia. Let's give the bronze star to Sequoia Hummingbird. Bronze star for Sequoia Hummingbird. Well done, coming in third. Oh, and look, here's Kaya. Me no giga shabe, shanabs. Kaya coming in fourth. And Kaya gets a big old participation trophy, says, you're a different kind of winner. No, we don't do that. We don't give out participation trophies, make kids feel good. How about a ribbon? No, she gets nothing. Top 3 get stars, everybody else. Kaya's first loser. Your first loser, Kaya, sorry. We don't care if you're a millennial. We're from the 80s in this house. At least Michael and I are. can't decide how old you are yet. I know. We're going to have to decide that this summer. Yeah. But anyway. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, look who's over here. It's Michael Lyons, the rock star cartoonist. Why don't you say hello, Michael? Have we started the show yet? I don't think we've started it. Let me clear my throat. Oh, anyway, you want to say hi? Hey, everyone, welcome to the show. It's Michael Lyons, you guys. How you doing, buddy? I'm doing great. You wanna turn on the theme song, and I'll start the show. Okay, right now, in 3, 2. Oh, there it is. BOOZHOO, and welcome back to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast. Is that music quiet? It's a little quiet. What's going on here? Oh, that's why. There we go. Turn it up full volume. I'm NANABOOZHOO. Welcome to the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. This over here is Natasha. BOOZHOO! Kakina awia. Kakina awia. That was our word from yesterday. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. And, of course, Michael Lyons. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the show. It's a live stream show about the important language and cultural issues of the day. Is that what we do? Yep. People tune in to learn the truth, the boywin. That's part of the 7 Anishinaabe values, you know, sweetie. I do know. The boywin, the truth. You know, you want the truth. You can't handle the truth. They can handle the truth. Can you handle the truth? I hope so. All right. Mindy Moya says, stay golden, pony boy. That's right. Oh, what a movie, huh? The Outsiders? Yep. Stay golden, pony boy. You stay golden, C. Thomas Howell. How come C. Thomas Howell never had a first name? He just had a letter for a name. It was C. C. Even his friends had to call him C. I say C. Johnny Depp, or not Johnny Depp, what's his name? You're thinking Johnny LaRusso. Yeah. You know, Ralph Macchio. Stay golden, pony boy. You know what I was thinking about, speaking of the Outsiders? What's that? Just yesterday, I was thinking about my high school friends. Yeah. And we didn't know it at the time. But, you know, the Outsiders cast, they're just a couple of years older than me. But when that movie came out, it was all the best looking movie stars, you know. It was like, oh, here's a circle of high school friends. Tom Cruise, Patrick Swayze, C. Thomas Howell, young Ralph Macchio, Emilio. Oh yeah, Emilio's in that movie too, huh? Yeah. But you know, that movie was popular because it's all these good-looking guys being friends, you know. Women love that, whatever. But I was looking at an old picture of us, and I don't mean to brag, you guys. Because I was probably I wasn't the least attractive of our group. But holy man, I ran with like, what now, by today's standard, we look like a pack of movie stars. And Brent and Randy, Chris, even David looked like he was some kind of Aryan, you know. I remember a bunch of really good-looking guys. Yeah. And so when I was a teenager, I felt kind of like the Outsiders. Not because I grew up like that, but because I was in a pack of like good-looking dudes. And still, all we did was gripe about never meeting girls. I know. I don't know. Kaya says, it's my birthday. I should have a star made of cake. All right, can we get a birthday cake star for Kaya? It's her birthday. Yeah, let's sing for her. All right. Happy birthday, Kaya. Giga mena wana gozi debishka. Gigamina wanna go see Dibishka. Gigamina wanna go see Dibishka. Happy birthday to you, Kaya, and many more. That's a mouthful in Ojibwe, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Giga, gi. When we say to you, we start with the person. You, ga, to you. Like in Giga Wabamin, we say to you, I will see again. Giga Wabamin, to you I will see. And then Minowa, again. But so if we say, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, we have to say Giga. And then to be happy, we say Minawana Gozi. Minawana Gozi. And then birthday, Dibishka. Sometimes you can just say Mino Dibishka. No, now I can't. Giga Minawana Gozi Dibishka. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hey, I'm from the 80s. Millennials indeed. Oh, 1,000 pardons. I can't believe I called one of my fellow Gen Xers a millennial. That's people we don't like that, do we? No way, man. Gen X. Hey, 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 hey. It was a different time, sweetie. It was a totally different time. Men would get their left ear pierced to look cool. But just the left ear. You didn't want people thinking you were gay. You know. I had my left ear pierced and I wore eyeliner. But it was important that I also wore like a men's blazer so people didn't mistake me for... I didn't want them to think I was a gay. Yes, I wore leg warmers occasionally. Over my high top, basketball shoes and ripped jeans. It was a whole kind of punk look. It wasn't... Yes, millennials, you're not going to understand the 80s. It wasn't confusing for us. But the boys dressed like girls sometimes. We put a bunch of product in our hair. Even if you had short hair, you'd spend $30 on gel and stuff. If you had big hair, we had hairspray. You had to spray up your hair. Make sure you had high bangs. It was a time to defy gravity, which I don't believe in anyway. Yeah. But the 80s. So I'm sorry, let's not... Let's try not to do that again, sweetie. All right. Heavy Flow is back. Heavy Flow is here with the Dabwewen, sweetie. With the truth. Thank you for bringing the truth. There's enough lies in this world. Heavy Flow says, the sun is making a hole in a mass of clouds who's spying on me. The sun is spying on you, by the way. Government's listening too. Welcome to the rabbit hole. Come on down to the rabbit hole, Alice. We're going to explore the truth, the Dabwewen. Is there a transpocalypse? You're going to get into trouble. Are they trying to make your kids gay? I don't want to say. What is the Dabwewen there? On this lovely... What is today, sweetie? Oh, it's Gazibi Geese, again a gay, geese are good. I started washing the bathroom floor. You did? Well, I walked in there barefoot and I stepped in something wet. And I went, oh, I think this is my own pee. So I splashed a bunch of water there, got a towel, moved stuff around with my foot, and I started washing the floor. Bridgie might be coming over today, and so I want to make sure that the bathroom isn't disgusting. Well, it is our cultural day. Gazibi geese, again a gay, geese are good. Floor washing day. is the Ojibwe word for Saturday. And on this Saturday, in a traditional way of the Anishinaabe Bamadazi Win, in the Indian life way, Indian culture, I guess, we would Saturdays were known as floor washing day. You always had to wash your floor. Even if you lived in a dirt floor wigwam, they'd wash it. What would they do? Just turn the ground into mud, get everything all muddy, because it was floor washing day. Really? No. I think floor washing day started in the boarding school era, when they made the kids work on Saturdays, and they were like, "What's this? What day do we have to wash the floors?" They'd be like, "Well, we don't have a name for this in Ojibwe. Let's just call this floor washing day. Saturday, I guess. Saturn's day. Satan's day, probably." Yeah. Oh, no. Heavy Flow says, facts. That's right. Don't be giving me your sugar-coated facts history books. Oh, I'm Columbus. I sailed the ocean blue. Dudu Muan. I call BS. I love how long the words are. You know, it is kind of fun. When you actually know the word, it does blow non-Ojibwe speakers' minds. You go, how do you say Saturday? Oh, you mean Gazibigis again and Gisha good? Let us have a piece of blueberry pie, or as my people call it, Minawana Gozi. What is it? No, that's Be Happy. What is blueberry pie? Minawana Gozi. I can't believe we just forgot how to say blueberry pie. We wrote a whole song about it. And I wanted a piece of blueberry pie. So I went up and I asked this guy. But he only spoke Ojibwe. So I had to say, Mina bashki mina sigani, batu se chikani. Bakwajigan, mina bashki mina sigani, batu se chikani. Bakwajigan, mina bashki mina sigani, batu se chikani. Bakwajigan. Yeah, there we go. Kaya's spelling it out for us. Mina bashki mina sigani, batu se chikani, bakwajigan. Let's just be glad they didn't call Saturdays Blueberry Pie Day. Minabashki, Minasagani, Batuse Chagani, Bakwajigan, Gija good. Yeah. Although I'd rather eat blueberry pie than wash the floor. Yeah. Thank you, Kaya. Anyway, Gizzy Geese, again a gay, Gija got a floor washing day. We were talking about leaves, budding moon, Zuggy Baga, Jesus. Zuggy Baga, Giza, leaves, budding moon. May. Yeah. We're almost through with May. It's, they started the Memorial Day powwow last night. Oh, they have, warm-ups? Yeah, I guess so. We could think about making an appearance out there, too. Yeah, we could. Get mobbed by all our fans. Yeah, you think? I wonder who's emceeing it. If Frankie Graves is emceeing, it'd be fun. Go out there and steal the show from him. Anyway. Leaves, budding moon, Zuggy Baga, Jesus. And then on Monday, or Tuesday, I guess, whatever, it'll be Ode a Mini Jesus. It'll be the strawberry moon, sweetie. Ode a Mini. It's a strawberry, though. Mini is a berry. Ode. What is that, like a red berry? It's the bloodberry, the heartberry. Oh, yeah, it's heartberry. Ode a Mini Jesus. It looks like a little heart. Strawberries. I think strawberries must have been way valuable back in the good old days. Yeah. Before there was candy and stuff, you'd just be walking through the woods. You're stumble across some wild strawberries. That'd be like a great find. It was when I was a kid, actually. That and raspberries. And every 4 years, blueberries. You know, because they're cyclical like that. Yeah, they grow in different parts of the woods. Yeah. Mina bashki mina segani batu se jikani bakwejikan. Hey, sweetie. Yeah? You want to take a call? Yeah, I'd love to take a call. On line 2? Line 2. How do these people keep getting our number? I don't know. Hello, caller. Welcome to the non-call-in live stream show, BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. You're on the air. Hey, yo, NANABOOZHOO. How you doing? Hey, Sylvester Stallone, sweetie. It's Sylvester Stallone. Well, hi, Sylvester Stallone. How you doing? Hey, yo, Natasha, you can call me Sly. Well, hello, Sly. I'm doing real good, you know. Listen, NANABOOZHOO, I wanted to call in, and I want to tell you something you already know. What's that? Life ain't all sunshine and roses. Here we go. I don't care how tough you are, me, you, nobody's gonna hit harder than life. Yeah, I've heard that. And, you know, it'll knock you down to your knees and keep you there if you let it. Yeah, that's true, huh? Oh, but you can't go around blaming other people for your problems. Do I do that? You know, if you're not happy where you are, you can't go pointing your finger, blaming at her or at him. That's loser talk. And that ain't you. You're better than that. Okay? So it ain't about how hard you can hit. It's about whether you can take the hits and keep moving forward. Yeah, that's what I heard. You gotta be able to take the hits and keep moving forward. Okay. Because that's how winning's done. All right. So, how's everything else? Oh, you know, not too bad. Hey, what's the Ojibwe word of the day? Weren't you watching a show? Yeah, but I don't read so fast. Oh, right. Today is Saturday. In Ojibwe, we call it floor washing day. Gazibigi, saginagay, geeja good. Gazibigi, saginagay, geeja good. Floor washing day. You know, listen, NANABOOZHOO. What's that? I want to tell you something you already know. You mean that life ain't all sunshine and roses? Yeah. How did you know I was going to say that? Because you just did the whole thing. Oh, did I just say that? Yeah, you say it every time you call in. Oh, you know, sometimes my brain don't work so good. I've been knocked around the ring, and I've taken a few too many blows to the head. And sometimes, you know, my brain, it don't work so good. Because I've been knocked around in the head a few times in the ring. Yeah, I'm starting to notice that. So, what else you got going on? You gonna make another, I don't know, sequel to something? Yeah, you know, I was thinking about making a sequel to Over the Top. Over the Top? The movie about arm wrestling? Yeah, that was a good movie, you know. I think it's time I brought out, you know, where would he be now, you know? Like, whatever that character's name was, he'd probably come out of retirement, and maybe he's got to, like, I don't know, arm wrestle a Russian or something, and then he learns that even if he doesn't win, if he goes the distance, he can say he's a winner. And Adrian! What are you talking about? And I go, Adrian, how come, where's Adrian at? I'm pretty sure she's dead. What? Yeah, she died like in Rocky 5 or 6 or something. Oh. You know, I can't remember so good. You know, it was a time I went toe-to-toe with Apollo Creed, and I got knocked around in the ring, and sometimes my brain don't work so good. Yeah, that's what I hear. You know, listen, NANABOOZHOO. Yeah, I'm going to tell you something you already know. How about you tell me something I already heard? Life ain't all sunshine and roses. Okay, listen, Sly, I gotta get going. Oh, okay. Hey, how do you say goodbye in Ojibwe? Well, we don't really say goodbye, Mr. Stallone. Yeah, you can call me Sly. Sly? We say, I will see you again. Gigawabamin, Minowa. Gigawabamin, Minowa, Nanaboozhoo. Yeah, you too, Sly. Hey, yo, Natasha. Yes? Gigawabamin, Minowa. Gigawabamin, Minowa, Sly. Yeah, forget about it. Okay, see you, buddy. Wow, Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, he gets a little, what do they call it? Punch drunk? Yeah. Well, he's getting old and he's taking a lot of blows to the head. Yeah. This is dangerous. It's like, kind of like, you ever notice how they just never, they stop interviewing football players after they retire? What do you mean? Like every other profession, they'll interview the guy, whether it's a politician or an actor or something, long after their career is over. Even rock stars and stuff. Like here's a 75-year-old Gene Simmons or whatever. But you never get to. They never interview a 75-year-old ex-football player or boxer. Like when's the last time you heard from Muhammad Ali? I think he's dead. Muhammad Ali's dead? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Oh no, I didn't know that. Maybe he's not dead. Yeah, he's probably dead. But because, they get so brain dead years before they die, everyone's kind of like, let's not do this. His mind's not there anymore. You know who else is like that? Who's that? Johnny Depp. Yeah, no kidding. I can't watch the trial. He can't answer a sentence. His mind is... Will you get him on the line? Yeah, sure, hang on. I'm going to call Johnny Depp and see what's going on. What's wrong with him? Okay, it's ringing. You have Johnny Depp's number? Oh, I Googled it. Oh, okay. Kind of surprised you can just Google Johnny Depp's cell number, but... Hello? Hi, is this Johnny Depp? Hi, Johnny Depp. This is Natasha from the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. Yeah, that's right. Say, you want to be on the show this morning? Okay. Nanaboozhoo wants to ask you something. Okay. I'm going to transfer you. All right. Nanaboozhoo, he's on line 2. All right, thank you. Mr. Depp, Johnny Depp, welcome to the show. Hello. Nanaboozhoo. Hi. Hey, huge fan. Loved you in Tonto. Thank you. Very much. Yeah. Say, I wanted to call, ask you how the trial's going. Did that wrap up yesterday or something? It is now in the hands, see, this is what I was talking about, of the jury to... Hi, Johnny Depp! Johnny Depp, that's Natasha. Decide. Hello, Natasha. Hi, I'm a big fan. Loved you in all your movies. Did you see? Listen, man, why don't you do us both a favor? Just take a line of Coke right now, just for the interview. You can quit later. One moment. Oh. Hello, Nanaboozhoo. There, that's better. As I was saying, hello, Natasha. How are you, my dear? I'm doing pretty good. You should never do drugs. I remember when I started smoking cocaine. You mean snorting cocaine? Yes, snorting cocaine. It was on the set of The Lone Ranger and Tonto. Oh, I think you were doing coke long before that. No, but it was there where I snorted so much. It got all over my face and stained it white. Is that what happened? No, I don't know what happened. This is always my theory, sweetie. What's that? My theory is that Johnny Depp thought The Lone Ranger and Tonto was actually a remake of The Crow. Is that what happened, Johnny Depp? When you got cast to play Tonto, did you think you were remaking The Crow? I could have swore that Tonto was was from that movie where that Bruce Lee's son died. Yeah, that kind of weird. You know, you sure look like you're made up for that movie more than Tonto. Yes, they teased me quite a bit on the set of The Lone Ranger and Tonto. Really? They teased you? Oh, it was horrible. The Indian guys, they kept calling me Edward Paleface. Edward Pale... Oh, like Edward Scissorhands? Yes. They also called me the Anishinaabe Clown Posse. Yeah, I've called you that. Sorry. You know it hurts when people tease you. That's why I'm in court today. Because Amber Heard teased me. She called me a wife beater. And that hurt my feelings. Yeah, I'm sure it did. So what's going to happen there? I'm going to sue her for all the Aqua Girl money she has. All right. Well, good luck with that. Is Winona Ryder still available? You know, I don't know for sure. I was stupid to ever let her go. Yeah. I mean, it was stupid to tattoo her name on your arm and then break up with her. But it was really stupid to go out with Amber Heard. I suppose you're right in hindsight. Yeah. Listen, man, I got to get going. Okay. How does one say goodbye in the Ojibwe language? Well, we don't say goodbye. We say, I will see you again. Gigawabamin. Minawa. Gigawabamin. Minawa, brother. Yeah, you do, Johnny Depp. Bye, Johnny Depp. See you again, Natasha. Well, he kind of got it together after he got his fix on the cocaine. Yeah, he talks really slow and he's not wired. Yeah. Stay away from drugs, kids. You end up a multi-millionaire movie star in court. And you might be in a movie where you're dressed like the Crow when you're supposed to be dressed like an Indian for some reason. But anyway. Hey, Nancy Schmancy's here, sweetie. BOOZHOO, Nancy Schmancy. And MJ's back. Quick, someone up on the crew, get ready to pull the plug. Johnny Depp. It's time to pull the plug. And do it with Wally Bear. All right, ladies. You heard him. Hey, watch it. You want to get up here, sweetie? Yeah, sure, I'll get up there. I don't know about you. I got a question for y'all. Huh, Paul? That's right, Nanaboozhoo. I got a question for y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Stanley. Paul Stanley, would you mind? I got a question. Are you ready to rock and roll? I can't hear you. He can't hear. He really can't. I can't hear you. So let's rock and roll all night and party every day. Oh, wait. Here we go. Up next, Natasha.
show us everything you've got. You keep on dancing and the room gets hot. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You say you wanna go for a spin. The party's just begun, we'll let you in. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You keep on shouting, you keep on shouting. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. You keep on saying you'll be mine for a while. You're looking fancy and I like your style. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. And you show us everything you've got. Oh baby, baby, that's quite a lot. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You keep on shouting, you keep on shouting. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. Hola! And you have been watching BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO.
Okay, BOOZHOO.
Did you teleport me out to Duluth?
Yeah, put you on those front steps in front of the Saint Scholastica.
Oh, awesome. Hey, everybody. I'm standing outside in front of Saint Scholastica in Duluth. Oh, it's really pretty. Yeah, it's really pretty here, sweetie.
All right. Well, give me a call when you want me to pick you up.
Okay. Bloop. Wow, I didn't know he was going to do that. Ogama means sing. Ogama means sing. I think that's what they call Duluth. The big port is Ogama. No, it's not. Onigum. Onigum means sing. Onigum means sing. Onigum is like a portage, they say. And they call Duluth the big portage, or the Gitchi Ogama means sing, or something. But Duluth is a crazy place, man. And this is Saint Scholastica. It's a castle built on a hill not too far from Lake Superior. Gitchigummy. Get the great lake, the great water. Gitchigummy. The big lake, she says, never gives up her dead. La-di-da, da Gitchigummy. Some people call it Gitchigummy. Gitchigummy. But this is a straight up castle. And they say, back in the days of their grandfathers in 1907, a small group of Benedictine nuns from some other country came here with one monk, and they said, hey, let's build a castle that will remind people of the old castles in England or Rome, the monasteries or something. Something exactly like they have in England. Exactly. Made out of the same kind of stone, same architecture. The ability to house hundreds of people. 5, 6 stories tall. You know, way up on top of a hill. Completely impractical. Just far enough away from the lake and all the trading in the town. Whatever. Let's build an enormous castle. And so, in the summer of 1907, they walked up here and laid some rocks that would later, blah, 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 don't worry about. There's not a single picture of its construction. Never mind the complete impossibility that a small group of people built this in 1907. Just bam, blam, blam, next thing you know, here it is. St. Scholastica. A real full-on castle. Statues. There's a garden out behind that has dozens of huge, I don't know what it's made out of, stone sculptures of different biblical characters. I think they're biblical characters. But it looks like something out of Rome. Here in Duluth. Built. And so they say, well, so the first graduating class of 10, this was their dorm? What are you talking about? So, come to St. Scholastica, a college full of lies. You know, they don't even know their own history. There's obviously, I don't know what the truth is, but there's no way a ragtag bunch of settlers with horse and buggy and dirt roads and Minnesota winters built this castle or any of these old buildings in Duluth, and probably none of the old buildings in your town in the early 1900s. What happened? I don't know, but I don't believe this. It makes me think that did Duluth have a time that looked just like England, where there were people riding around horses with swords and castles and kings and queens? What happened here? They tell us that, well, you know, this used to be Ojibwe land, and we just roamed free and lived in birch bark huts, little wigwams, and we fished and harvested the wild rice, and nobody drank, and we had just good families and loved the earth and lived in harmony. But somewhere along the line, somebody built this. Maybe it was way before Indian people were here. Maybe Indian people lived like, you know, King Arthur. What if the whole image of what we have of us running around in buckskin, not having the wheel, not having swords, what if all that's not true? I don't know. And neither do you. Nobody knows. No, neither do the college teachers. They're just going off of old documents that were written by people they don't know. It's all such a mystery. Don't know much about history. Don't know much about biology. Why is the world so mysterious, Gichimanadu? Even this kind of thing we've got where we pray to you and you don't answer. Oh, but he does in mysterious ways. Why does it have to be so mysterious? Why is my very existence and afterlife and everything contingent on me having faith in something so mysterious. And, you know, has someone been lying to us all along? Are we being deceived? Isn't that what the whole thing about Adam and Eve was? Oh, we were deceived by the snake. The shaitan. I don't know. It's just so weird. I don't know. We'll ever know. I'm going to put out a little tobacco. I think the students are gone for the year. I haven't seen anybody. Put a little tobacco on the grounds of Saint Scholastica. The College of Saint Scholastica. What else do I know about this place? Apparently there is one wing that houses a few actual Catholic nuns. I don't know what that is, actually. But most of the school is just a straight-up college. They had to build dorms and stuff, so these are mostly just classrooms and offices. And of course, the basement goes underground. Everything. Just like every old building. But beats me. Kitchi manadu. Odapanan ni wea sema. Great Spirit, accept my tobacco. Miigwech ka iji kakina keku, ka iji chikean nungo. Thank you for everything that you do today. When I was young, it seemed that life was so wonderful. Oh, beautiful. Oh, it was magical. Mysterious. But then they sent me away to teach me how to be sensible. Oh, clinical. Oh, intellectual, cynical. There are times when all the world would sleep. Remember that song? The logical song? The questions run so deep for such a simple mind. I have such deep questions, Kitchi manadu. Like, what's going on? Is something going on? Or do they just want to make us feel like something's going on? When I was a little girl, there was kind of this, a thing that you could see in movies and stuff, where a guy would be walking around the streets and he'd be wearing a sign that says, "The end is near." You know, beware, the end is near. And, you know, so we were always kind of aware, like, hey, you know, Christians think there's a time when Jesus is going to come back and the end might be near. Better clean up your act, put your boots on, the end is near. And, you know, it's always been kind of a thing, even the 80s. It's the end of the world as we know it. But, I don't know, since 2020 maybe, it seems like the heat's been racking it up a little bit. Where there's like, is the world going crazy? Are things falling apart? You know? Or are we just getting advertised to and worked up in a frenzy and nothing's wrong, everything's fine. Everything's beautiful. You know? For 2,000 years, we've been waiting for Jesus to come back. Allegedly. It was allegedly 2,000 years ago. Some people say, oh no, it was only 1,000 actually. They've been lying about the, oh, you guys, me quetch for the super chats. Millie June Thomas and Mindy Moya. We really appreciate that. Thank you. Get your money, dude. Thank you for the BOOZHOO crew. give us some of that sweet Junia. Just to listen to us pray. I just collected offering. If you'd like to support us, super chat it. But anyway, you know, sometimes I feel like some big mystery has been sort of revealing itself for years. But then I look back and go, yeah, it's actually been years of me going, is something about to happen? Maybe it started with 9/11. I don't even know. You know. Will we ever know? It's a mystery. But miigwech for everything that you do. Thank you for my health and my wealth and my well-being. Thank you for my friends and my family. Thank you for the bugs and the birds. And the sunshine. I better go back. Miigwech bisandawi egg gitchimanadu. Thank you for listening. Ape and gay. Amen. What a beautiful place. Oh well. Guess I better go back.
Okay, BOOZHOO.
Hi, sweetie.
You ready to come home?
Yeah,
Did you say a prayer?
I did.
Did you say a prayer for me?
I think I thanked him for you. But I didn't say one for you.
Oh, thanks a lot.
I forgot.
All right. You want me to pick you up?
Yeah, would you?
Okay, hang on. Got to scan for your coordinates first.
I'm in the same spot.
Okay, gotcha. All right. 1 to teleport.
Make it so, number one. No.
Hey, welcome back.
Thank you very much.
Did you enjoy St. Scholastica?
That building is so gorgeous.
I know.
I just can't believe the official story that they say a bunch of nuns or whatever. Well, they hardly even say. When I looked up the Wikipedia thing.
On St. Scholastica?
Yeah. It's real sketchy. They're not even lying, trying that hard to lie. They kind of just sort of gloss over it. Yeah, so 1907 they put up what became the foundation, and sure enough, then they built it. And you go, wait, who built it? Where did they get the bricks? Where did they get the manpower? The laborers? Was that an issue? How in the world did they do that? You couldn't afford, or I don't think people today could build a castle anymore. I think we lack the ingenuity.
Well, we can build skyscrapers.
Yeah, we can build big glass boxes and cities. Metal and glass, but when's the last time someone built a castle?
Yeah, I don't think people can build castles anymore. The drawbridge and all that.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want to live in a castle with a drawbridge.
I want to live in a castle. I want to live in a stone lighthouse.
Yeah, how cool would that be if we lived in a stone lighthouse with a little moat around it way up on a mountain, overlooking the ocean?
That'd be cool.
Anyway, you want to go move into a stone lighthouse with us?
Not really.
You're going to stay here?
Yeah, I like this place.
The roof leaks.
Yeah, you don't think your lighthouse would leak?
Yeah, I probably would, huh? Anywho. Hey, should I do the commercial?
Yeah, if you would.
If you'd like to support the show, you can be a dear and give us a super chat during the live stream. Otherwise, we have Books for sale by Michael Lyons at Amazon.com. Books like Onyx Blood. This is a story about a girl who's half vampire, half elf. Her name is Onyx Blood. And that's a term we have here in Indian country when somebody's part white and part Indian. We go, oh, he's a mixed blood. Or it's her name. Her dad's Vladimir Blood. He's a vampire. But her mom's an elf. And, she has to deal with this weird thing of being bicultural, biracial. Mixed Blood, for sale by Michael Lyons on Amazon.com. And we also have a Patreon page, PayPal, and GoFundMe. I wish something would come in the mail so we could update our pages. June's going to be a big month for us, huh?
Well, there's going to be a lot of changes.
Stay tuned for big changes in the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. We're still going to go live in that, but we're going to have some new stuff. But, I don't know. What do you think?
I think that's pretty good.
Do you want to add anything?
Nah. You want to land the plane?
I'm going to land the plane. You want to add anything before I land the plane?
No, that's good.
All right. Hey, everybody. Just want to say from the bottom of my little heart. Oh, wait, let's do the review. Today is Gazzy Geese, again a gay, geese are good. It is floor washing day, or Saturday. We also learned Zuggy Baga, Jesus, is the leaves budding moon, Zuggy Baga. Sometimes we call it Wabigwani Jesus, which means flowers, flowering moon, flowers budding. And soon it will be Ode Ameni Jesus, the heartberry moon. Ode Ameni Jesus, the strawberry moon or June. And these have been just a few Ojibwe words of the day. Miigwech Bizendawieg. Thank you for listening. Dash Miigwech Ganawabieg. And thank you for watching BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am Natasha. This is NANABOOZHOO.
Okay, miigwech.
This is Michael Lyons, the rock star cartoonist.
Hey, thanks so much. We'll see you tomorrow.
And I will see you again. Gigawabamin. Oh. Baby doll.
One to teleport.
See you tomorrow. Make it so, number one. Nah.